Welcome to Wednesdays with Wes, where we answer all of your Ask MWR questions from the previous race weekend. Let's see what we have for you this week. Cory Long from Twitter wrote MWR to ask how the setup of these cars changes from a day to a nighttime race, as you saw in the Daytona 500 with the rain delay. Who better to answer your question, Cory, than crew chief on the 55, Billy Scott. To you, Billy.
To answer the question, at a track like Daytona, there's not a big setup difference between day and night. Since the repave there, it hasn't yet become a handling track. For us, this past weekend, there wasn't any difference.
Jacobbolas from Twitter asked how long it takes to build one of these Sprint Cup cars from start to finish. Now, Jacob, to answer your question, it's around 3 to 4 weeks total time. Right here, you can see all the damage that this car sustained after 3 or 4 weeks of hard work on the racetrack Sunday's race in Daytona. Now, when this car came in, we heard that we sustained damage. First thing that goes through our mind is make it as aerodynamically sound as possible. Even the smallest ripple or crease in the hood can slow this car down drastically on the racetrack. Thanks for your question, Jacob. Derek from Twitter wrote in to ask MWR how we decide to save a car after a winning race for historical significance or put it back into our fleet to be raced again another day. Now, Derek, this is the 00 Aaron's Dream Machine car from 2009's Coca-Cola 600 victory. This car was Michael Waltrip Racing's very first NASCAR Sprint Cup Series win. So this is the first thing you see when you walk into our front doors at our shop. All of our other winning race cars have been put back into rotation within our fleet to be raced again another day. There you have your answers to this week's questions. Be sure to submit your questions every single race day to our Facebook and Twitter accounts using the hashtag AskMWR, and tune in every Wednesday to Wednesdays with Wes to hear your questions answered. You have the questions, we have the answers. Just ask MWR.